Today, I'm taking you on a tour of the lifts at the London Transport Museum. There are 4 lifts for us to look at, and we're going to start with the lift next to the gift shop. Now, this lift actually serves 5 floors. It starts all the way down on level -3 and then goes up -2, -1, ground floor or level 0 and mezzanine. Now, the minus floors make up a combination of conference centres and staff only areas, and then the ground floor and mezzanine floors make up the gift shop area and cafe, and that's fairly simple. Now, on the day I went, there actually was a conference going on in one of the conference centres, which meant that this lift was quite busy, so I only managed to get one short ride in it, and I think this might actually be the only traction lift at the museum as well. Another lift at London Transport Museum with very small headroom. I don't know if you can see me in the shot there, but oh my god. A lift with door headroom of only 1.8 metres. Oh goodness me. 5'11", I'm 6'4". This is going to be fun. I seriously hope that the headroom inside the car is better than it is here. Judging by the buzzer, I'd say it's probably another Elite. Huh. Oh God, look at that. Yep, that's where we're going. See, so it's only on the outside on that floor.
Mezzanine.
Oh, this lift's traction.
Doors open.
Now let's go into the museum itself and into the first lifts. Now the Transport Museum is designed with a rather linear nature. You're supposed to start up at the top on the second floor and gradually work your way down. So the first set of lifts is designed to take you from level 0 up to the second floor without stopping at the first floor. Now, these lifts are some generic lifts. I'm not sure, they might be traction, but they might also be roped hydraulic, and I'm going to lean more towards the latter on that one. Now, these lifts actually also have some rather rare 3-speed doors in them, which is quite nice. And also, these lifts are also kind of like time travel lifts. They have these special indicators and sound effects added to make it look like you're going back in time, because obviously the start of the museum is going to have the oldest exhibits, and you work your way through to modern day. This, I have to say, the Transport Museum is actually incredibly well laid out. So there's only one lift working. London Transport Museum. We've got 3-speed door though, you don't see this very often. Can we go? So you just press the one button. That's just the phone. You just press the one button. Oh, look.
Going up.
Look above the doors. Look above the doors.
Oh, look,
The
going
years.
back in time. Oh, yeah.
Yes, going back in time.
Doors 1800.
Oh,
Going down.
and here we are. And now to the next lift, which just runs like a conventional lift between the 3 levels of the museum, which is a roped hydraulic lift. Here we have another lift at London Transport Museum. Okay, here it is. We'll take it to 0 first. It's got a glass shaft, but it's not actually a glass lift. It's Elite. It's a roped hydraulic. We'll go back up to... Come on. So many generic lifts in the UK don't have door close. Come on. Now I'm only going up to 1 and not 2 because that's where the next part of the museum is. Capacity 10 persons or 750 kgs. Here we are at 1. And finally, we come to the last lift at the Transport Museum, and oh my goodness, this might just be the worst lift I've ever come across. I'm not sure if this lift is completely original or not, because this lift is a different kind of generic lift to the other ones which we've seen. The other ones were all made by Elite and have Dewhurst buttons. This one has a different name on it, and it has Leicester controls buttons. This lift also has a rather rare 3-speed door, and I have never ever come across a lift that shakes and rattles as badly and as violently as this lift does. It just takes crap to a whole new level. It's just, I mean you can get a little bit of a feel for it in the video, but honestly, you had to be there and actually see it to believe just how awful this lift actually is. And to be honest, with a lift that shakes that badly, I'm surprised that it actually even still works. Leicester controls. There's another lift at London Transport Museum, and another one with a 3-speed door. This one's been modernised, I think, by SMD Lift Services. Jeez, it's shaky. Holy crap! That door's really rattling. Holy cow. Ground. Got Leicester controls buttons. Okay, let's take it to mezzanine, because that's where I want to go. See if it's any better going up. I doubt it.
Going up.
No. Jeez, the whole car is shaking violently. Bloody hell. This is terrible. Goodness gracious. There it goes. And that's it.